Hey everybody, it's JFeatherFan12312 here, welcoming you guys back to another episode of Let's Play Undertale. In the last episode, we finished Sans and Papyrus' puzzle and spared Papyrus and went on a date with him, and in this episode, we're just gonna keep going through Waterfall. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. And it repeats it. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. What, haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs mean twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Hey, that sounds pretty good. Real big, we'll have a double order of burg. So, what do you think of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Sure. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. Cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Eh, forget about it, you can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard, and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah? So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Just kidding. Girl, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. No, that was fun. So now we just have to be dumb. Okay, now I got it. Okay. It's just familiarizing myself with the stutter walk. I still can't do it right. Alright, now we're back here. Talk to Sans again. Let's hang out again sometime. This is a box. What? You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Go ahead and grab my spider stuff. I'll take the stick, too. swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Oh. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Got the old tutu. You equipped the old tutu. Alright. And we keep going. Oh, shadow. That's weird. I don't recognize this area at all. Oh no. Hi, and I'm here with my daily report. Regarding the human I called you about earlier. Huh, did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What, did I capture them? Ooh, well, no. I tried very hard, Undine, and in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undine, you don't have to destroy them, you see. I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Okay then. Hey, Monsterkin. Yo, did you see how she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. And he trips. Whoa, wait, what? Feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. When four bird seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Wow, that's just a funny animation, my goodness. Actually, what's funny is the lack of animation there. Hey, dude. Dodging. And he's dead. And these fights are actually quite easy. So, I'm just gonna go out and say what that sign says because it's just a trap. It basically just says, and you failed the puzzle. That's all it says. So, an error is made. The Bell Blossom can call bridge seats back to where they started. Sorry about that. Oh, it has to be in a straight line. Oh, I see what I have to do. Quite simple. Oh, this is Paris. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? No. So you aren't wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. You're my friend, so I trust you 100%. Have a nice day. Wishing room. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling to simulate stars. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Yes. Wait, is that all I get? Oh, okay. Check wall. I'm confused. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. Ugh. Oh, there we go. I was hitting the wrong button. Whoops. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Okay, that's just like a transport. Okay. Well, as the color in this game leaves a little bit to be... Yeah, there's Undyne, and we kind of have to dodge everything, so that's fun. Whee! Dodging! Dodging, aka just running. Oh shit, that's hard to dodge. Wow, that was tricky. Okay, so I am stuck here. I got Monster Kid. And Undyne is disinterested. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me! I'm never washing my face again. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry, I'm sure we'll see her again. And he trips. This cheese has been here so long a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak! Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the magical crystal, it fills you with determination. It's quite a lot of determination. Oh, hey, Sans! I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Right. Am I looking for anything in particular here? You aren't satisfied? Don't worry. I'll give you a full refund. Okay, so you're not supposed to see it. Okay, got it. There's actually nothing for me to use the box for. At least not yet, so... What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? Ice Cream Man. I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I thought of a solution. Punch cards! Every time you buy an ice cream, you take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them in for a free ice cream. You're sure to get the customers to come back. Nah. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one. I'm not even gonna bother getting the card, though. It's down here. Different music is down here. Trying to figure out which way is progress and which isn't, but I guess if I end up going the progress route, I can always come back, so... You hear a passing conversation. So, you don't have any wishes to make? Can't work on that, right? Okay. Just one, but it's kinda stupid. These attacks are easy. That was easy. What's that? It's a pair of ballet shoes. Sure. Random squeaks. Put on the ballet shoes. A worn pink leather glove for five-fingered folk. Five-fingered folk. Got some alliteration there, buddy. Ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend you wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. Well, don't worry not, dear human. Papyrus would never betray you. You said you were not wearing a dusty tutu, so of course I actually told her you were indeed wearing a dusty tutu. It pained me to tell such a bold-faced lie, but since you aren't wearing a dusty tutu, she surely won't attack you. Now you are safe and sound. Wowie, this is hard. I just wanted to be everyone's friend. Poor Papyrus. And more mold smolds. What the hell is that? Is that a new way to attack? Because I've never seen that before. That's weird. Why does it have to be so different? I mean, I figured it out, it was unexpected. That's all it was. Hear a passing conversation. Don't say that, come on, I promise I won't laugh. The power to take their souls. This is the power the humans viewed. Oh, jeez, this thing. Hey, there, noticed you were here. I'm Onion Sand, you hear? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too, it's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but... Hey, that's okay, it beats me moving to the city, and living in a crowded aquarium, like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of there and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey there, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall! And you're useless. Shiren. The northern room hides a great treasure. Okay, man. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Once you play along, only the first 8 are fine. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. The statue, the structures at its feet seem dry. Please take one. And we take an umbrella. And let's go back to the statue, because it's raining. And we put the umbrella on the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Okay, let's go back here. I don't know. I'm bad with things like that. If it doesn't tell me what buttons to press, I'm not gonna know what to do. Oh, oops. I give up. Maybe I'll go back there later, knowing what to hit, but I probably won't. I took an umbrella. And I'm just wandering along with an umbrella. Hey, Monster Kid! Here, you got an umbrella? Awesome! Let's go! And you're not even under the umbrella anyway, so that's kind of pointless. Oh well. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up the bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Haha. Rain, 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 rain. It is raining, it is raining, it is raining. So one time, we had a school project where I had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. And there's a castle. Oh, I can move. This is an awkward view. Am I supposed to talk to you? I guess not. That was weird. Hey look, more umbrellas. This ledge is way too steep. Yeah, you want to see Undyne, right? Put up your umbrella and climb on my shoulders. So I have to put this away then. Jerk. That's stupid animation. I always find a way to get through. And he falls over. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters returned to dust. The serene sound of a distant music box fills you with determination. Now here we go. Over the bridge, over the bridge. The heck? Oh. Right, Undyne. Totally forgot that Undyne still exists. completely lost here. What the heck? Where am I supposed to go? Is this just a dead end, or okay. Man, this game's confusing me a lot more than I thought it would. Yeah. Sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Chara, huh? That's a nice name. My name is unknown. Another pile of white flowers. How's the garbage? There are quite a few brands you recognize. Just garbage. Garbage. Trash heap. Your persistent garbage habit shows no signs of payoff. Now, if you had trashed the yellow names and ended up with pink ones, then occasionally checking garbage, you'll get a message saying that there's a pile of yellow names. Use the trash will throw through and fall into the bottom of the space above. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage, it fills you with determination. And that's where we will end this episode, alright? So in the next episode, we will continue on through Waterfall and see what the hell's going on here. See you guys then. Bye-bye.